I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Barshim, Yahushai, Barshim, Rakakadash, the blood and the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there pushing truth in our sincerity and in our honesty. We are basically from the camp, James Jamaica camp. You see it, and today we want to have a little small video on our people. You see me in the minds of our people in right now, in this time that we're living in. You see, because right now we have our people, you see me, I'm out here in Jamaica now, important to important. You see me, them into this whole politics thing. You see me, and I look for some form of better come, you see me, to them in Jamaica. You see me, and the Lord will bring us over this side of the world, you see me, so we can basically live a prosperous life. You see me, the reason why we over this side of the world, our spot, we scatter throughout the four corners of the earth, you see me, and the Lord bring us there, basically face our punishment to transgress the laws and statute we basically give to us. You see me, and we in the time of the Third World War, you see me, the time of World War III, we're in right now, and our people, you see me, I look for better in a time of war.
That's right.
You see me? People say the wise man foreseeth the evil and night himself. The society now far ago. Right. You see me, we're in a time of the, you see me, this wicked society destruction, our people look for a better. I look for better in a time of war, yo. You see me? No, there's no better coming for this society, but a destruction. That's what that time period we're in right now. So people say there's a time, you see me, and a season, see me, for everything and the events. And what time period are we in? We're in a time of the war, yo. Third World War. You see me, look what takes place right now in the world, yo. You see me, look what takes place in Venezuela. You see me, in the Middle East. You see me, our people look for better in a time of war. You see it?
So it's Isaiah 6,
go on. 6 and 9, go on.
Isaiah 6 verse 9.
Go on.
And it said,
6 and 9.
okay, cool. Isaiah 6 and 9, and it said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed.
So that's what the scripture says, go and tell his people, hear ye indeed, go on.
But understand not.
But understand not, because people can't understand what we basically bring out you. You see me, look at the time we're in. You see me, how people are looking for prosperity. Believe that them false leaders here. You see me, fool them with their lies. You see me, scripture says how people lie for your lies. You see me, we say, prophesy unto us smooth things. Prophesy unto us deceit. You see me in Isaiah 30. You see it, go on.
Right. So see ye indeed, but perceive not.
Go on.
May the hearts of this people fat.
Make the mind of these people, our people fat. Two-thirds of our people fat. You see it, go on.
And their ears heavy.
And their ears heavy, go on.
And shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and converted and be healed.
So Lord, I want two-thirds of our people to receive this truth. You see me? So Lord, basically pour upon them what? The spirit of slumber. Right. You see me? Our people that need sleep right now. You see, that's the reason why they are looking for prosperity in at the time. You see me? A destruction. You see it? Go on.
And then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted.
Until the cities be wasted, right. Until all hell break loose. You see me? Our people have continue this way. Two-thirds of our people. You see me? Because who have ears to hear, go hear. You see me? How shall I say? Who have ears to hear, let him hear. You see me? So who can receive this truth, I can receive it. You see, two-thirds of our people have continue to believe in this way of life here. That is so-called white man way of life. I look for better. Future somehow better will come.
Right. So until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly destroyed.
And the land be utterly destroyed. You see me? And according to Bible prophecy, America become 100% desert.
Right.
You see me? All my ICBA missile from across the world, all the nation have, you see me, now fire to America.
Right.
You see me? And America become 100% desert. You see me? All them highlands are going to the sea. You see it? Give me 2 Ezra 15 and 1, brother.
2 Ezra 15 verse 1.
What?
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
It's all about prophecy.
Which I will put in thy mouth, say the Lord.
Go on.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Hear that? For the word of the Heavenly Father is what? Faithful and true.
Verse 3. Say, fear not the imagination against thee.
So that's what the scripture says. Fear not the imagination against thee. Go on.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
He was saying, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee, trouble us. Right. Let not the unbelief of our people trouble us. See the door, because our people, over the years, basically been warning our people of these things, basically to come. You see me, and they don't believe, because the scripture earlier, the Lord don't want to basically block their mind from receiving this truth.
That's right.
You see me? So we're not supposed to make them think it trouble us. You see me? All we basically bring out this truth and them can't get it, we're not supposed to make it trouble us. You see me? Don't them back up against us. You see me? We're not supposed to make a trouble us, yo. You see it? Go on.
Alright. So, verse 4. say, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
This is what the scripture says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Scripture says, all the sinners of my people, you see me, shall die by the sword. We say the evil shall not overtake. You see me? Rephrase the scripture. Yo.
This is Romans 3 verse 3. For what if some did not believe?
So this is what the scripture says, what if some did not believe? You see, what if some of our people don't believe what we are saying? So all these things are come. You see me, over the years we basically been speaking about famine. We're coming to Jamaica. You see me, and also them Caribbean Highlands here. You see me, worldwide. You see, our people basically, they don't want to take it because they can't see it. You see, because that blind them, yo. You see me? So they can't see, they can't foresee what to come, yo. You see, go on.
So, what if some did not believe?
Go on.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai without effect?
Go on.
God forbid. Yeah, let God be true.
So this is what the scripture says, let Yahweh Bashim Yahushai be true. Let the word of the Heavenly Father be true.
That's right.
You see me, go on.
But every man a liar.
And every man a liar. You see it?
As it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy saying, right? And mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Go on, give me 2 Corinthians 4 and 3, brother.
Second Corinthians 4 verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
So this is what the scripture says. You see me, if our gospel be hid, if our good news be hid, you see me, is it hid to them that are lost. You see me, 2/3 of our people, you see me, we lost. So people say the man that went out of way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Right.
You see it, go on.
In whom the God of this world,
and who is the God of this world? The so-called white man, the banking elite. You see me, go on. People say the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You see me? Job 9 and 24. Go on.
In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Which believe not the word of the Heavenly Father. That are 2/3 of our people. You see me? Right. They believe in prosperity. They believe in what? The so-called white man lies, yo. You see me? Better go come. You see me? You're going to have a better future. Like what took place in Port Antonio. You see me? East Portland and by election.
That's right.
You see me? Be lies. You see me? Them leaders are basically fed to our people. Our people believe that, yo. You see me?
Because they love to have it so.
Because our people love to have it so. You see me? Love for your lies, yo.
Right.
You see, there's 2/3 of our people in our continent this way, yo. Believe in the so-called white man. You see me? American dream. You see me? Go on.
Right. In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe it. Which believe it not.
Which believe not the word of the Heavenly Father. Which shall believe all the prophecies.
Right.
You see me? The word of basically bring out. Go on.
Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, whom is the image of God, shall shine upon them.
Go on. You see, and 2/3 of people are going to receive it, yo. You see, but the elect are going to receive the word of the Heavenly Father. People say, my sheep hear my voice and follow me. You see, so the elect are going to hear this truth. You see me, and turn from the wicked ways. You see me, and turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. See, if you want to make it, you can receive it. You see me, give me a scripture, let me close it off with the brother. Isaiah 55 and 6.
Isaiah 55 verse 6.
What?
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
For who can receive it right now, we're supposed to do? You see me? Seek the Lord now. You see me? Turn from this way of life here. We're in a time of destruction. Third world war, destruction. We're in a time of prosperity. You see me? We're in a time of the third world war, destruction here. You see me? For who can receive it, now is the time to turn to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You see, go on.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
Call ye upon him while he is near. You see, because there come a time, you see, when you can't receive this, you can't get this truth because people are the famine of the word. Right. You see me? We're in that time too. Right. You see, with that time, you see, when the so-called white man basically delete our videos from off of YouTube, right. You see me, remove us from off a corner. Off of the basically corner, we basically over there prophesy. You see me? So now the time, now the acceptable time. You see me? Go on.
Right. So let the wicked forsake his ways.
Let the wicked forsake his ways, go on.
And the unrighteous man is thought.
And the unrighteous man is thought. So we are think forsake that, yo. Right. You see me? Scripture say what? Let Yahweh Bashim Yahushai be true. You see me? And every man a liar. Let the word of the Heavenly Father be true. You see me? And every man a liar. You see me? What Scripture say what? Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not on your own understanding. You see, can basically, you see me? Lean to it basically, man, tell us it. You see me? This is how we're supposed to lean to the word of the Heavenly Father. Go on.
Right. And let him return unto the Lord.
And let him return to the Lord. Go on.
And he will have mercy upon him.
And he will have mercy upon him, because our power is a merciful power. You see, go on.
Unto our Father, Yahweh, right? And he will abundantly pardon.
Go on. So with that, I say all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash. This is double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers out there pushing stone. And continue pushing stone, because I'm pretty soon they will leave this wicked society. Shalom.